near Southwest Martin Highway, or SW Martin Highway, is where this tornadic rotation potentially could be located. So if you're anywhere near those areas, near Indiantown, the Stewart Airport, Sewalls Point, Ocean Breeze Park, Sailfish Point, North River Shores, or anywhere along those areas, or around U.S. State Route 1, Golden Gate. If any of those areas sound familiar to you, you need to be underground immediately, because you are under a tornado warning, and you need to be taking your proper tornadic plans now. We take a look at correlation coefficient. Once again, I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that we have a tornado active, which is the good news here. If we take a look at spectrum width, there's not a spectrum width drop with this storm either, which is good. Going to take these other storms here, and that could be something. That could definitely be something here. We have green moving towards red moving away. This could be our next storm right here. If it can organize itself a little bit better. This storm over here also looks pretty interesting. Doesn't show any signs, but I do believe that right there is an inflow notch. If that wraps itself up, we could be having a quick little spin-up rotation with that storm. Something to note here. In advance of this tornadic supercell, I believe this is NWS Melbourne. Yes, this is NWS Melbourne has issued a special marine warning in advance of this thunderstorm, this tornadic thunderstorm here, that's approaching Stewart. If you're in Stewart, get underground now. You have about 8 minutes until this storm is on top of you. And this storm still has strong winds, strong rotation associated with it. Seeing 62 on top of about 33 or so. It's about 90 mile per hour gate-to-gate delta velocity here, which is enough to produce something here. Checking this other storm out, it still has rotation associated with it. And we are starting to see a little bit of a clearing here as well. That could indicate that we could be looking at a tornadic thunderstorm soon with that one. So that's something to note there. Now, we are also live because of a winter storm that is in progress that I'm currently getting hit by as we speak right now. I doubt this is rain right here. I am highly doubting that. Need to close out. Why? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to use Mount Holly. The biggest thing with a storm, like where I live, like I'm not going to get any rain. I'm going to get all snow. But the biggest issue with forecasting this event here today is where the rain-snow line is going to be. So the rain-snow line is basically where, like, the cold air is, pretty much. That's the easiest way I can describe it. Like, all of this over here, that's very heavy snowfall. Like, right now, I'd say I probably have about an inch or so, maybe. I haven't been out to observe the snow yet because, one, I don't have a roller that I can actively take measurements with at home. Really wish I was in my dorm right now, though. But anyways, that's very heavy snowfall that's occurring just to the southwest of State College. So Altoona, Hollidaysburg, Huntington, and what was it? Ebensburg. Y'all are getting hit with very heavy snow right now. Now let's go back down very quickly to our tornado warning. That's the main reason we are live right now. And it does have that classic hook echo shape, but the rotation is pretty much gone now. If I take a look at correlation coefficient, there's nothing here. If we take a look at spectrum width as well, nothing. Just want to see what it looked like before. That's when it originated, and that's what it is now. So, yeah. So, the SPC has issued a slight risk for today in that general area. I'm not seeing too much right now. And actually, what I want to do is take a look at the Storm Prediction Center website. I haven't been on that in a while. And for day 4, there is a risk of severe weather again. I've seen people comparing that to, I believe it was January 22nd, 2017. The high risk down there in Florida. I can't remember what tornadoes were produced that day. Obviously, I wasn't streaming back then, so I can't exactly remember. I want to say that was the Jacksonville, Alabama storm, but you know what? Quick little Google search here. Two EF3s in Georgia. So yeah, not much happened, but enough that 16 people died in that event. So that's definitely something to take note of, that people are comparing the upcoming event to what's happening on Monday, I believe. Monday and Tuesday. So the tornado warning will continue for Palm City, Stewart, and Jensen Beach until 2:45. I'll be live until... excuse me. I'm still recovering from like a cold I've had for a few weeks now. So if I randomly start coughing or something like that, that's why. We still have this tornadic rotation down here that actually seems to be tightening up a bit more. But it's on the backside. I don't think that's going to be doing anything. Actually, what's that down there? Nothing, okay. Like, we still have this rotation, but I don't think that's doing much. The National Weather Service hasn't marked it. I don't believe... Where is this? KAMX. Is that Miami? I believe this is Miami. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, I believe KAMX is Miami. That special weather statement's about to expire, so I don't think much is going to come out of that. However, what's less down here? We have a couple of rotation slots down here that could be interesting. Around Marco Island, Naples area. So that could be interesting. Actually, you wonder, do I have any cameras up there? I need to grab my computer. I want to see if we have any cameras that I can use. If you're just tuning in the live stream, welcome. I'm currently live because of a tornado warning. I'm going to end the stream whenever this warning is allowed to expire. But in the meantime, we are currently checking out some live weather cameras that are down in Florida. Whew. See if we can get any views on any of these storms. Yeah, I know that. Darn it, should grab my mouse. No, it's fine. So we still have this tornado warning that's still in effect here. There's severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Palm City. But, like, the rotation just isn't there anymore. Like, I'm not seeing any points where a tornado would be anymore. However, we still have to take it seriously because it is a tornado warning. Do we have any cameras there? No, we don't. That's unfortunate. We don't have any near Naples either. Well, that's very unfortunate. We do have some areas of rotation coming on shore. That's just unfortunate that we don't have any live cameras. However, we do have a little... We do have a rotation right there. That could be interesting. Cameras on. Let's go and take a look at snowfall. Oh, wow. Interstate 80 is completely covered right now. That's not great. Wow, jeez. Something here, image not available. Well, that's unfortunate. I think camera's up here near... Ooh, there is. Oh yeah, that's piling up. If you're curious what I'm looking at, and they have canceled the tornado warning. There's currently no tornado warnings in effect right now. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. If there's a new tornado warning issued, I may come back on depending on what I'm doing. But until then, guys, be sure if you're in the winter storm watch that's currently in effect. I guess I should say winter storm warning. It's no longer a watch. But if you're in the warning, be sure, if you have elderly neighbors, check on them. If power goes out, be sure to have multiple ways to keep your house warm. Don't have a generator more than 20 feet near your house. Carbon dioxide and all that poisonous gases that could be released from it. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'll see you all next stream, wherever that is. And if not, have a good rest of your day.